Hello, this is Betrayal for Pixel Spank, and today I'm playing Decay of... I'm going to go with Logos, which sounds like a Greek island, although until this point I've assumed it's the word logos, plural, and it's some game about like the fall of capitalism, perhaps. I've also thought it was called Day of Logos for ages, when it's clearly saying Decay, but this is on me. Little tip. While I was going through the options menu for this, the sleep of reason produces monsters. I don't know. It did demand the use of a controller, which seemed to respond about 1 in 10 times. So may not be the best game. Ooh. Okay. Got a bit of an all-action opening there. There's some camera work there. I believe we're the elf. Okay, yeah, here we go. Get that sword. That should have been hot. Right, immediately thrown into combat. Let's give it a go. Right, that's crouch. That's jump. Right. That's sprint. That's nothing. There we go. Oh, Christ, I'm strong. Yeah, see, I did a heavy attack. That's why it did all that damage. That feels like a parry. Right, let's explore this dying land. Oh, cutscene already. Love that. Just a little morsel of gameplay. Boom, cutscene. Oh no. His/her dead parents. Maybe. That animal has got like its hair braided into a sash. I don't know if there's a name for that, but it's pretty good. 15 years later. Eagle. With kind of quiff. Not sure about that. Okay, so far the game hasn't felt great. However, this is the sort of opening that you'd put on a game you expect to be good. Throwing credits in there. Little sort of musical interlude. I've just picked up my wallet for some reason. Also, if there's still a man who uses a wallet, this is the perfect size of wallet. I'm not going to open it because you'll see my cards in there, but it's small, it's quite thin, it fits about 10 cards in there with ease and money. It's good size. Therefore, it's impossible to buy this size of wallet. So when this dies, I will give up on the modern world. Love that wallet. It was a gift. Are we still in credits? I kind of want to skip this. However, I feel like there won't be much to... Wait, has he been chasing this deer the whole time? Did he just buy a saddle? He ain't very good, is he? At domesticating the bastard. Not gonna lie, I would have quite liked to have actually got to play most of those sections. That seems like it would have been a fun little thing. Watching what the deer eats, using that to tame it. Obviously the deer is a god, isn't it? And I'm saying deer, but its proportions feel a bit wrong. It's like almost a bit llama-esque. Like if that didn't have horns, you'd think it's a llama that's slightly too long, as opposed to a deer that's slightly too tall. I don't know, maybe I haven't had enough sleep. It's not a great name. Doesn't have impact. State of Decay. That's a great name for a game. No Man's Sky. Brilliant. Is there an apostrophe in N? In man's? You don't know, but it's a good name. The game, I liked it. Gears of War. It's a pretty good name. Metal Gear Solid. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it's a good name, isn't it? Death Stranding. Yeah. Okay, we're in it. Nope, that's just a tree. Chest. I must have loot. That's the first time it's given me any kind of tutorial. Pick up hearty brew. Okay, good. So I don't know what button uses that, but I suspect at some point... Well, you are a shitty mount. Oh, hello. Thou shouldst make use of both thy light and heavy attacks to ward off danger. Okay, so they've kind of gone like half in on the old-timey speak, but not fully in. Thou should block or parry blows steadfastly. Some blessed shields allow the pilgrim to perform powerful twines with ease, for they are imbued with magicai. Block or parry, shield magicai. Left bumper plus. So that's parry or block, I suppose. I tried using magic, it didn't work. Thou should make sure the most important items are easily accessible in thy belt. They are actually on the belt. I like that. And I've just realised I've got this. It's probably a torch, isn't it? The dark vision. The good pilgrim also tries to keep their inventory well supplied at all times. Item Y, inventory. That button that I hate. It was the back button. It should be the select button, but now it's some squares. Save point? Yeah, that's a save point. You know it, dog. The graphics aren't good, are they? They're the sort of graphics you'd expect to find in like early footage from something, or in like one of those games where you make other games. Okay, couldn't read that for a second there. Thou should lock thine eyes on a target if overcoming the enemy is proving to be an insurmountable task. Dodging incoming blows then becomes a simple matter of timing and focus. Lock on with R, dodge with... I'm thinking reading the first sentence doesn't help in any way. See, now what it's doing is it's giving me far too many tutorial instructions without ever actually using any of them. Jumping and sprinting to keep thyself from harm. Yeah. Just tell me what the buttons are. If telling me jump and sprint, I understand. Ooh, creatures. Okay, I quite like these enemies. They're sort of hideous. I'm guessing they're like mandrakes or something like that. Is there only 2 of them? They haven't dropped anything, but they haven't disappeared. Mixed thoughts on that one. How to get my torch out, I'm guessing. Many a times will the pilgrim be tempted to explore areas off the beaten path by the promise of earthly goods. Thou should be mindful of covetous thoughts. It's basically saying, don't go in here, and therefore I must. Behold. Okay, honestly, I was expecting a spider to attack me. The webs have made me suspicious. They'll probably attack me after I open this. Can I break this shit? There won't be anything in these, will there? Oh god, it's the roots of a tree man. We must leave this place immediately. Oh, that's too dark to see. I actually increased the brightness. I preemptively thought, I bet the brightness sucks in this game. I'm going to increase it. Look, there's a living tree man. Is that a man infected with a tree? I think it is. Hey, dickhead. Oh, shit. Okay, little bit better timing than I thought required for the parry there. Gonna try it this time, though. Yeah, wasn't worth it. How do I roll? Can't remember. I don't want to utter the words Dark Souls, but I already have. Wait, where did I get this mask from? Did I just get that off him, or have I always had that? Fuck me, I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, you can't run and attack. Yeah. Well, I've got the hang of doing this, but trouble is, parrying, it uses up my stamina and doesn't really gain me anything because it just blocks one attack. Yeah. Improved my mask that I may or may not have had before fighting that other one. I'm frankly annoyed at myself that I took no notice of that. Pick up the berries. Yeah, I would give them to my companion, but he has ceased to be. I've just noticed my sword has a little orange square around it that's going down. I'm guessing my sword will break. Okay. Echo memory collected. The implication that he just stuck his ear on that to hear that is a good one. Ah, here we go. So, I've got calf sword. That's fine. Face of bark. Mask made of wood. I'm guessing I picked this up and auto-equipped it at some point. No magic, misc. Don't care about them. Ah, stats. Okay, yeah, this is an RPG then. Okay, so fair play. It's a little bit janky, but this is actually a game so far. Like, very rarely am I sent games that are like actual games. This is a game. You know, there's stuff going on at least. I can't fathom why anyone would ever play this to completion, but it's still a thing. Kind of reminds me, like, I bet this is what Ocarina of Time was like before they like polished it up. It's like, yeah, it's.
Please, don't leave me here to rot. You must get me out.
Okay, I'll try not to, but I can't see you. Are you the tree? Have the tree men made you a tree? Is that a thing? I suspect he's merely down below, and that's why I can't see him. It's always tricky in games, isn't it? Trying to go down ladders when you're at the top. Sometimes you just run at them and hope. That's a common way of dying in the old FPSs. Oh, here he is. Nope, that's not him. That's a chest. This was a trap all along. A new sword that I've auto-equipped. It's bigger. Two-hander. Okay. Oh, there he is. The door is locked somehow. I can only assume there's a bolting mechanism at the top that we can't see. It does seem to only be tied up with rope though. I should be able to cut it really. I won't leave you in here, mate, but okay. That's what I'm dealing with now. It looked like I could equip more than one weapon at a time. And if you look closely, you will note that I have got more than one weapon equipped at a time. So I'm going to assume control pads. Yeah, there we are. Okay, I bet I just called my mount. Control pad up doesn't yet do anything, so that'll probably be magic, won't it? I'm going to come back for you. I promise. I only got that hearty brew, which I think heals me. I haven't been given any way of making more or any more of them. And I've not picked up any other healing. So I could quite easily die. Is that the key? Iron lever number 1. The mechanisms grasped by our kinsmen are often worn out from use. Yeah. I can hear moving. As though something is trying to attack me. Oh. Oh, this is where the iron lever must go. And this will open the door and the enemy will run through it. That's what will happen. Yep. He's stuck behind that door. Wait for it, wait for it. Swing. I still don't actually know how to roll. I mean, it's told me, but I didn't really pay attention. Braces a bark, watch. Immediately equips them. Yeah. He's just strapping bits of wood to himself. It's a strategy. I'm going to drink this hearty brew. Good, I timed it perfectly. It healed a good amount of health, but not all my health. Which therefore means I didn't waste any healing. Hey, buddy, I need a key. Have you got it? This one looks like more important. Okay, not great to chain like different attacks together. There's a definite... Ah, you bitch. I keep thinking X will dodge. Hold swap brace of bark. Oh, which one is better? Oh, they're exactly the same. Base defense, fire defense, poison defense, paralyzed defense. I'm 90% certain paralyzed is spelt wrong. I don't want to wear it, I just want to take it. Alright, let's crack some heads. Fuck me. That's an enemy. I'm gonna die fighting a barrel. Oh, I've set fire to my sword. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I did die. So, here's what I need to do. I need to learn how to roll. It's clearly just a button push, but I don't know which button it is. Doesn't seem to be any of them. I think you had to be moving. It's probably just jump and move whilst locked on. That slow sword is bullshit as well. Every swing seemed to miss him. I totally panicked at fighting that. Right, I'm back at the save point, but I've got my weapons and armor, but I haven't got like anything else. All right, I'm going to mount you. Oh, fine. I'm gonna mount. I want to give you shit, but I don't know how. Do I drop? No. Oh wait, was there a button? There's a button prompt for it. Alright, it's not really a saddle. Oh, I have a stress level. Really? This is... Wow, this is incredibly difficult to control. So I went left last time, didn't I? Should we go right? Move in a straight line, you fucking elk bastard. Okay, so that's a locked door. Guessing we can't go through it. Okay, yep, that's good. Turn slowly. So I'm also going to assume this mount pretty useless unless you're on a very wide open... Oh god, I can't take it. That is so hard to control. I think I might need some actual lessons in that. My character's holding their side. I don't know if this is doing like a Dark Souls... Dark Souls. Dark Souls? Demon Souls? I don't know if it's doing that sort of thing where if I go back to where I died, I can collect something. Because I look wounded, don't I? Alright, there we go. Lock on. Just beat the shit out of him. So it's done. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that bush up. What was this one? Do I remember this? Thou should always watch thy step. I think this is a fall that will kill me. I almost immediately jumped down. I mean, wait, have I been this way? No, I haven't, have I? I've been to this clearing, but I think I came here via a different route. You there, teach me your ways. Thou shouldst avoid battling multi-foes. Yeah, okay. Oh, I could use ranged weapons. What about if I do this? I assume we'll summon my steed, probably from off screen somewhere. No, maybe not. Alright. Well, I can do that. But they can swing pretty much larger than I can. Swap weapons. Yeah. Break the fuck out of that shield. Oh, this can block. Game changer. Right. Yeah. Fuck you right up. And now just a little jab at the end. Just to bone him. Yeah, they're not hot on item drops. Oh god, I just ate a wild mushroom. Yeah. Okay. Didn't even give me the option to like just pick it up. Pick up blueberries. Can I give it to me to comfort me? Kind of need that right now. Has he seen me? I don't know. So while I said this was a proper game, it does lack a certain like driving factor, i.e. anything making me want to continue. It's a bit slow on giving me shit. It's giving me 2 swords. Great. Can't really use 2 swords. Fuck yeah. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come at me. You didn't see it, but I blocked his attack. I was incredibly skillful when I did it. A swing really annoys me because it kind of clips through the ground every time. Still, it's kind of a cool looking sword. I kind of like the character design, honestly. My instinct tells me everything in this is stolen from something else, but honestly, that's more down to me and the sort of games I tend to be sent. There's always a level of jank to them. Can I just jump down there, do we think? There's a pulley system. There's a lift. No, it's not a lift. There's a something. Oh, it's opened the way to a chest down there. What is powering that? That was quite badly animated. Hello, hello, little secrets. What's behind this door? Nothing. Okay. Something this is clearly lacking is any way to grab ledges, which, thing is, you kind of need that in a game because in real life you don't really just walk off a ledge. You can see it there. You know, you can tentatively step up to a ledge. Did that say meat shields? I was caught in the reflection of my own eyes, but it said, I feel like the word meat shield just popped up. I came from that way, didn't I? Right, let's go. Let's use the sprint feature. Well, I thought B was sprint, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Do I tap it? Do I hold it? Oh, it's these bastards. I don't think they were here before. They didn't spawn back. I can't run, so that's great. I guess I'm aiming for that tower. That would be the logic, wouldn't it? Alright, dickhead. If you have full stamina, you can hobble any enemy to death so far. That's what I've learned. There's no point having any strategy or tactics. Armor seems to do nothing. Fuck you. Ah, shit. There we go. 2 enemies at once is very difficult. They don't obey the martial art film rule of only one of them will actually attack you at a time. That's actually a key design feature in Ocarina of Time. They made it so that anytime you're surrounded by enemies, only one of them ever actually attacks you. And it is based on in martial art films where like normally you'd get surrounded and then enemies would take you on one at a time. Is that an aqueduct? Kind of feels like one, doesn't it? Alright. I should be avoiding these fights, but I might be getting experience for all I know. In fact, that's actually a good point. I should look that up. I got an icy brew. Fuck you. Right, let's have a look. What's my stats doing? So I'm level 1, XP 669. Nice. Ah, look, those negatives on my abilities. I bet that's from dying. Anything I can do about that? What's this? Braces of bark, additional armor. What? Why is it over there? Maybe it's because I got 2 of them, or maybe because they're braces. You can like use them as part of your like attacks. So far, I've died from falling and a barrel creature, literally a barrel-chested creature attacked me. Right, let's check the stats. 70. So I got 2 experience from that. I require 4 more. So a quick bout of maths will tell me that 2 enemies is what I need to kill to level up. I wonder if leveling up will like yeah, swap them out. Same but better. Yeah, I wonder will leveling up like heal my issues? Okay, that one's died in a bit of a pose. Yep, that'll probably kill me if I jump down there. Oh, I can run again. Oh, actually, nope, still got those issues. I thought, like, I'm not grabbing myself. I thought maybe so long after death, you know, they just wear off. But not the case. There was an echo. Oh no, the braces. I literally just dropped those. Look, I've got 2 of 37. First 2 weren't overly hidden, were they? I've been running it. I've seen this cart a few times. I thought there might be something to it. Alright, before I go in this death trap, let's kill this one enemy over here and level up. Hopefully. Was he just banging his head against a tree? Is that a tree thing? Alright. Now, I should have leveled up. Oh, I got a spolder of bark. Which I believe is that shoulder pad. Right. Now. According to this, I gain no XP from that. There is a chance that killing enemies you've killed previously doesn't give you experience. That would be a thing. Be a bit of a dick move, honestly. Right, how do I... So do I have to go all the way like back in the temple? Up, then down. It's such a ball ache. Oh no, there was a ladder there. Can I drop? No. Why would I want to? Just climb down there, get my ass handed to me again because I've got no health. This game is like a harsh difficulty to it. I suppose I could just avoid fighting, but where's the fun in that? Yeah. I've realised it's very hard to lock onto this enemy. It's also incredibly strong. Icy Brew, save me. Yeah. No idea if that's done anything useful or not. But running is apparently a viable strategy. Okay, wow. He's good, this guy. The actual enemies don't seem to give a shit, but that guy is like a mini-boss. I've got a plan, don't worry. I think I'm immortal in the animations. Right. So I don't think anything can get me up here. Now, if I swap to this sword, I have much longer reach. Could you... It's irrelevant because I can't get my weapon out up here. I must be in some sort of, like, animation and therefore not able to. Oh, and I'm dead. Well, I give up. It's just... You're just so slow. Like, so slow. And not in a good way. Like, you're smaller than them and you're slower than them. But it seems to want you to fight them, but you can't outrun them. You can't really do a lot. I will just try one thing. Is praying something worth doing? I mean, it just saves it, but maybe it does something else. Let's check my stats. They've gone down even more. How do I fix that? Maybe reading those would help. I'm not willing to do that. Nope. Options? Nope. No, this is nothing. Wait, what are the controls? Okay, here we go. This hasn't helped. This really hasn't helped. Crouch, slide. I can slide? Is that... Fuck me. I don't know why. I give up. So that was Decay of Logos. You can... I don't know. If you have nothing else to play, yeah, but... Even then, it feels like someone's had a go at doing their own sort of Dark Souls, and it's like, yeah. I'll see you next time.